Hello everyone, this is Kaahlan, and welcome back to my Danganronpa playthrough. Last time we got a bunch of information from Byakuya about Genocide Jack, and I guess about this library room and all the secret files in here. And now he's about to show us some more stuff, so I guess let's see what that is. Byakuya, about that Genocide Jack case file. Could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Byakuya handed me the file, and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I had reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected. Wow! The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on for several pages. Ken Harada, 32, Tetsuhiro Honda, 17, Shoji Gaku, 23, Kano Ise, 14, Takeshi Yoshida, 30, Komatsuna Taro, Takefumi Gono, Uchida Naohisa, Takeshi Masamune, Yudo Yumejima. There was no end to it. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All of the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. And at the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood. And they were also all killed with very fancy scissors, it seems. Killed and suspended. Now, take a look at the next page, and you'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page? Profiling results. All of the crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays, in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may have been a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
So, in other words,
the key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. A split personality? Like the kind you see on TV? Okay, Makoto, it's a real thing. Not on TV only. So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up till now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb. Alright.
let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon. Huh? Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We've finished our business here, haven't we? Ah, wait, Byakuya! As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to play with you.
Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. And just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he'd asked me to join him, he'd cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I'd uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack. He's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find that out, no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too. And the others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can. Alright, let's go back to the pool. I wonder if there was anything else I needed to check in this room. Oh, hello, Hifumi.
God
Ding ding ding! Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if...
Another stat increase for me. Evidence? What did you find? I cannot reveal that just yet. But I guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs. Are you sure about that? Oh yeah, Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too. Really? What did she see?
Well,
She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the bull she likes, right? Right? Okay, so where is Celeste now? The warehouse by the dorms. She was there, but at the same time, not there. What does that mean? What's it gonna be? Alright. I don't think I need to check anything else in here. Let's check the boys' room, since I haven't been in there yet. Okay, very similar. Cool. We've got a... I feel like I need to start checking these for coins. A surveillance camera. Someone's using these cameras to watch people die. As much as it gets on my nerves, I'd better leave it alone. No coins. No coins for me. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now, it's just showing the school crest. If I break it, Monokuma might come and punish me. Yeah, that's right. There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Boys' locker room carpet has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Huh? This poster? It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Tornado? That word is tornado. Somehow, it doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room. That is a good point. Oh. Is this out in the... Oh, okay, yeah. Nice! This is a fucking big-ass pool. Maybe there's some kind of clue in the lockers. Guess not. Oh, there is a coin though. Cool. I didn't realize that that was just like a zoomed in part of the room. Is there just nothing? Okay. Oh. I did not mean to do that. Is that it? Oh, okay, that's just that zoomed in one again. Alright, not a whole lot in here. Nothing really going on. I think I got everything in here too. Yeah. Alright, let's go back to the girls' locker room. See what they have to say over here. Let's talk to my girl Kyoko first. Hey Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation?
indeed.
Generally speaking.
However,
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation? What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But
so then,
before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time, thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be paying for your success. With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess I'll take another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing? That's definitely worth worrying about. Chihiro's e-handbook has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, cool. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I'd better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh? This rope has a plug? Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. Good observation. But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was the blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right, there's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? Alright. Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. The library, wasn't Byakuya talking about using an extension cord? Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time. Alright, let's go do that then. Oh. There's still more I need to check? Okay. Maybe I have to check the posters since there was something weird about those. It's the blood-stained poster. The blood is the most noteworthy part, but the big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. A girl's locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. Oh, but wait, that reminds me, the poster in the other locker room is... That's right, there's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. Well, it is beginning to look like possibly Chihiro was killed in the boys' locker room, but that doesn't tell me much. I should talk to the other homies in here just in case. You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay then, let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters. I see.
However...
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein powder every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee? In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day, I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room, and it left a stain. A stain? But I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
Of course.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. Well, it seems like that stain was in the boys' locker room. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain here to begin with. Okay. Disappearing stain has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Glad I talked to her. What's Mama gotta say? Nothing. The same thing. Dude had a real complex about being weak. Yes, yes. We don't need to hear this conversation again. Is there anything else I need to check in this room? I don't think so. Okay, it's letting me leave. That's a good sign. Let's go back to the library? Yes. Alright, cool. Oh, I don't remember exactly what Byakuya told us about the extension cord. Huh? The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. But last time I saw it, it was definitely on, and it was definitely right here. Oh, that's right. Byakuya was using an extension cord. But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if... Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Can we look at the case file again? Is it the one that was behind him? I went to take another look at Genocide Jack's case file. I know it was around here somewhere. Huh? It's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive? But the only one who would do something like that. I can't think of anyone but Byakuya. Yeah, same. Alright, well I guess let's go find Celeste and see what she saw. I'm not sure what other evidence we really have to track down right now. Like, some things are becoming clear, but not totally. Where? Oh, let's see where people are. Okay, so, I mean, I guess I can talk to them. We'll see what they have to say.
How unfortunate.
Maybe we should have confessed our embarrassing secrets after all. Damn it! I'm sorry, Chihiro. It's all because I wasn't strong enough. Alright. Let's see what Hiro has to say. Oops.
Huh?
Oh.
Hey, Makoto.
Hey, Makoto. What's up? I haven't been up to anything myself, that's for sure. Definitely haven't looked inside the mailbox. Guys, I think he's maybe looked inside the mailbox. There's a mailbox here, and inside are Junko, Leon, and Sayaka's e-handbooks. It looks like the handbooks of any dead students are brought here to the mailbox somehow. The rule says loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only lending it is against the rules. In other words, there's no problem with borrowing one. Also, it looks like Leon's handbook refuses to turn on. But according to Monokuma, it shouldn't be broken. Is this really unrelated to the case? Either way, something about it still bothers me. I'm guessing that that's not unrelated because they've made a point of being like, hey, look at all this stuff during this case. Okay. Let's go find Celeste. Where's she at? Oh, Hina has a conversation for me too. Well, let's go to Hina first then. Since Celeste is the only person I've been pointing towards. So I'll hear what Hina has to say before that. Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing? Same as before. She won't come out, and she just keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimmy, and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah!
Oh, but don't worry, I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating?
Huh?
A donut, of course. Of course? There's two things I'm sure God created, outer space and donuts. Oh my gosh, this art of her is so cute. Really? I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well...
Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yep, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex?
Ah!
Oh, wait, maybe. Maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl. Alright, we got Aui's account. Let's go talk to Celeste! What did Hifumi mean about her being here and also not here? Oh well, let's talk to my other girlfriend. Celeste, what are you doing here?
This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from.
I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless.
Then you did find something?
Very well, I will tell you, and only you.
Actually,
Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse.
What? Really?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
I was admiring Celeste's drill curls. I got distracted.
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this ever would have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose.
So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying. Which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Celeste's account has been added. Ding dong ding bong.
I'm getting tired of
Oh,
waiting.
I do
Shall
not
we
feel
just
ready.
Plunge right in.
I don't feel ready for this.
It's the
I don't
moment
feel like
you've
I
all
have
been
enough
waiting
evidence for this right now.
The class trial. You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Oh no. Begin the class trial, or it's about to begin. Oh no, the red door is right through here. You know, this has been a short episode, but I think we've got to save and end it right here before we actually go into the trial. I don't feel like I have enough evidence. It seems like Chihiro was killed in the boys' locker room, and things were swapped around afterward, and Chihiro was working out at night. I actually had a suspicion really early on. I can't remember exactly when. Maybe when the pool was revealed, where I thought that Chihiro might actually be a boy, just because of some of her reactions to, like, the locker rooms and swimming and the handbooks and stuff. So that would make sense for why she was in the boys' locker room and such. But like, I feel like I need to be handheld during this trial again, because I still don't like fully. I haven't made all of the connections yet. Like, there's the extension cord, there's all of the Genocide Jack stuff. It seems like Toko might have split personality, but I can't tell. I don't know. I feel like these things are problematic. Anyway, I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll just go into the trial. I don't know. I don't think I can even go look for any more evidence. It seems like I have to go into the trial now. So I guess we'll do it next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm excited to see what happens next. You're all great. If you've been enjoying this, please like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys all next time. Okay, goodbye.